It was difficult for Middlesbrough to beat Bradford City in the semi-final of the playoffs, but now the first leg of the final against Chelsea.
Middlesbrough need a good cross. Give a Senior, got a header to it! Trevor Senior, but definitely a mix-up in the Chelsea defence. Well waved on by Keith Hackett. Oh, that's a good ball out by Senior. Slaven's completely unmarked and he can go well forward into the penalty area. And can he pick somebody out? He got it the second time. Bernie Slaven gives Middlesbrough what could be an absolutely crucial second goal.
And this one 10 years to the day that he made his debut for Coventry City. A super show from goalkeeper Kevin Hitchcock proves Chelsea's saviour in this Friday night spectacular at Ayresome Park. FA Cup thriller with fancied Chelsea.
Cheers.
Phillips, one charge down by Stewart. The breaks on here for Chelsea. Good shot, but into the side netting. In the fourth round of the FA Cup at stake. Oh, Pollock didn't do too well with that, and a chance here for Lasso. Good cross in. Oh, it's an own goal. It came off Nicky Mohan. He's so unfortunate there. Jamie Pollock. There's room to get the cross in. He's delivered a good ball too, and Hitchcock's dropped it. A chance for Wright. And Wright squares the game in the 70th minute. Wright capitalising on that error by Hitchcock. Good cross this from Pollock. Beautifully weighted. Hitchcock gets his hands to it but can't hold it. And Wright takes full advantage. 1-1. Pollock then with a free kick. Over the top, outstretched leg, and it's there! Willie Faulkner, just 8 minutes left for play. That could have put Boro into the fourth round of the FA Cup. It came from another Jamie Pollock cross, this time from the dead ball situation. And there's Faulkner hooking it in first time. It's 2-1 Boro.
Then he said after the game at the weekend that it's confidence that's lacking from the team. How much can a win in the FA Cup build confidence?
Well, hopefully that can give us a lot of confidence, because it's true the manager's what he says, we're lacking a bit of confidence. And as I say, a win tonight maybe get us on a good run. And
a quick look forward, I know there are a few league games in the way, but Nottingham Forest?
Yeah, very attractive tie. I mean, we played there in the early season and we lost 1-0. Close game, and hopefully we can do a bit better in the cup.
I think it would have been a gross injustice if we'd lost to that goal. In the first half, you know, it was nip and tuck. They had as much of the game as we did. We had to make a change, obviously, and put Jamie to right back when Curtis went off injured. We're in an unaccustomed position for him. In the second half, I thought we pushed them back, and until the last 10 minutes, we were much the better team. Obviously, coming from a goal behind to win is a better way of doing it, but obviously we were disappointed when we fell a goal behind. But it would have been really rough justice if we'd lost to that, and I think we deserved it over the 90 minutes.
Terrible goal to concede, as you say, and important you hit back straight away.
I mean, Jamie was, you know, in unfamiliar territory there, and he tried that overhead kick and it didn't work, and then it's coming like it's like an own goal at the end of the day. Typical of our luck at home in recent weeks, but we've bounced back. The players have shown a lot of guts and spirit as well as ability tonight, and it was no more than they deserve, really. It's just pleasing that, as I say, we've come from behind and sent everybody home happy.
Off the pitch, Boro had cut it fine in their race to add the finishing touches to the Selnet Riverside Stadium. Construction men had worked round the clock to meet the deadline for the season's opening home match. But all was ready on time for the manager and his team to celebrate their first ever match at their new home on schedule. Boro's biggest crowd for 13 years greeted Glenn Hoddle's Chelsea, complete with summer signings Ruud Gullit and Mark Hughes. It turned out to be a perfect day.
Oh, beautiful ball to Barmby. He's through on goal, squares it, 1-0. Craig Hignett, the scorer. And the stadium erupts. Steen. Threads it through for Spencer. Good tight work from him. Middlesbrough get it away now, 3 against 2. Hignett on the charge, Fiatov to the left, plays it to the right to Barmby. Fiatov wants it on his head, 2-0! Oh, what a finish! Another perfect goal, and there's that windmill flight plan of his, celebrating his first goal of the season. Clinical, precise, a magic finish. And the 28,286 here today. Well, here's their response. Ball played allowed. Here's Barmby. Fiatov now is calling for the ball in the centre. He looks up, chips it in, and a perfect first-time shot, wrong-footing the goalkeeper.
Chelsea.
Oh, he's through, a chance here! Off the post, Beck must score. Juninho off the line again, incredible. Off the. Juninho just waiting for the runners to move. Emerson, Juninho. Great play by Juninho. Great ball to Beck. Juninho's inside for the return ball. Can Beck get it across? Juninho with it. Oh, what a goal! Absolutely magical. He started it. He helped it on his way, and he finished it. 52. Good switch ball from Hignett. Juninho popping up over on the far side this time. He's everywhere. Oh, just skips past Di Matteo. Oh! Thunderous shot coming in there from Juninho. And this is turning almost into the Juninho show.
Is there any danger that you're becoming a one-man team?
Well, I don't think so, because I think since Nigel Pearson came back in the team, we've done remarkably well as well. So it's not just down to Juninho. You know, Emerson's played his part, Gianluca Festa's played his part. I think they've all played their part. Since Christmas, I think we've put in some good performances, and deservedly we're moving up that league.
Now for Festa. Gianluca Festa. Good long ball downfield. And Hamilton Ricard tries to react. Ricard, there's a mistake. Ricard inside the area over the bar.
As good as chances you'll get.
Cross comes in. Good one. Dean Gordon header. Oh, grabbed by the Hoyer with his left. And that's twice in 5 minutes. Gordon's got it headers inside the area. Now there's a break on. Now there's danger. Wise towards Gianfranco Zola. It's a one-on-one. Gianfranco Zola inside the penalty area. Beats Schwarzer and it goes wide. I think Schwarzer only got a touch actually. Jimmy said it was a magnificent save by Schwarzer.
Two on the edge of the 6-yard area, an awful lot of pushing and shoving. That's a good save. He's having to recover. Oh, it's in. Came off the crossbar and following in. Chelsea have the lead, and Lambord following in gives Chelsea the lead. Cheeky from Zola, but Schwarzer a little unfortunate.
It proved a day to forget. Beaten by a fortuitous goal, Boro ended the match with 10 men when Gaza was red-carded in the final seconds for dissent.
Terry Venables getting back into the role. Hands-on football management. Well, Middlesbrough will make a substitution. It will be Paul Oaken, who will be replaced by number 3, Dean Gordon.
Vickers to Fester. Here's Ince. Mustoe. Oh, Boro having to work it backwards to come forwards again. Whelan. Into the path of Dean Gordon. It's deflected. Oh, yes! The substitute just on. Dean Gordon with a deflected left foot shot. A large slice of luck. But Boro don't mind about that. Teed up by Noel Whelan. And it hit Melchiot. An inspired substitution by Terry Venables. And now there's new instructions. Let's keep what we have. And it's a winning start, and you can't ask more than that, particularly with the depleted squad that Venables had to choose from for this game. Dean Gordon with the only goal, courtesy of a deflection, but it's 3 valuable points. And the supporters at the Riverside this afternoon believe it's the start of a revival.
Well, Terry, did you enjoy that?
Yeah, I did at the final whistle. Yeah, the rest of it was a bit hard.
You sound a bit throaty.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm not used to it. It's gone. It's going to do the singing up as well.
I don't think anybody could doubt your commitment to the cause, having seen the way you were in particularly the second half when you spent most of it down on the touchline.
Yeah, well, it was getting a bit frantic, and you know, we did particularly well, I thought, during the game, with things that are maybe slightly different. And the trouble is, when you get a bit under pressure, you revert to type sort of thing, you know, and we just have to keep reminding what we've got to do. And I thought we fought very hard. We played some good passing at times, and it's great to get a win. That's the main thing.
He's second to none in coaching, and he just probably put out a few points on the pitch that we worked on all this week, and just made us all feel confident about ourselves. And my main point was to say, don't play with no fear. Don't worry. You know what I mean? If you lose the ball, lose the ball. Play with no fear. And I think the last 2 weeks we've done that.
He's just concentrated on the basics. You know, just not conceding goal first thing, and really creating opportunities going forward. Because in the last few games we've been a bit limited going forward and creating chances. So he's just been concentrating on that, and it looks like things are starting to bear fruit.